So I decided to do the second prompt, which was Wright Mill's sociological imagination, which allows us to link our personal lives with our social world. And one of the examples given in the prompt was, if Jack was unemployed, it's due to his individual traits, example, laziness, lack of motivation, etc. Or it might be due to other circumstances, such as high unemployment rates due to an economic recession. And the question was to discuss the benefits and limitations of applying this sociological imagination to individual troubles. So I'm going to start with the benefits, and then I'll talk about the drawbacks. One of the benefits is that it reduces stigma by looking at issues as a society. Blaming or shaming the individual for circumstances beyond their control, it's less likely to happen or occur. And there's also policy reform. By looking at issues as a society, finding societal issues can lead to reform and policy changes, and that may fix or resolve the underlying issue, so that can be very beneficial. There's also greater understanding by looking at issues as a society. People can have a better understanding at how these big issues can create change and hardship for a lot of people. Some of those examples include recessions or technology advancements, like artificial intelligence taking people's jobs, and human beings are left unemployed looking for work, which a lot of people are scared for in the near future. And then now the drawbacks. One of the drawbacks is personal neglect. By looking at issues as a society, this may provoke personal neglect or not realizing or fixing personal issues when they truly are present. In other words, some members of society may identify as victims of their own situation, but in reality, the solution is well within their control. Another drawback, kind of tying into the personal neglect, I wrote it down as a sub-drawback. By looking at issues as a society, some people may feel hopeless or powerless about altering or changing their own difficult situations, and that could lead to persistent inaction or unproductivity, because they just feel like they wouldn't make a difference in the world by trying anything, so nothing ever gets done. And then the last one is there's a lot of complex situations, and certain situations can be complex, as the problem or the issue may be with society and also the individual at the same time. One of the examples that I came up with was an individual may lack adaptability, resilience, or motivation when it comes to financial conflict or hardship as a result of a high unemployment rate. And using the sociological imagination would be hard because the problem is with both society and the individual. So that's my response.